As men mature, their desire to return to their maternal roots grows stronger. It is common to hear that men on the battlefield cry out for their mothers when they feel they're going to die. We all come into life alone, and the first love we feel is our mothers. So it makes sense that a man would search for the primal source of comfort when he reaches maturity and ultimately the end of his life. The great rewards in raising boys usually come later in life. Since the boys' brains mature slower than girls, we cannot expect the same outcomes from both sexes. According to research, the female brain establishes connections faster than the male brain. This is why it takes them a little longer to exhibit maturity. There will be wars, but do not take it personal. At some point in their lives, boys will start a war against their mothers. Some boys do it at any age, some do it during their teen years. Some do it once a day, others do it many times a day, leaving the mother convinced that she is losing her son and often blames herself for it. Hold on, there is hope ahead. These wars have very little to do with mothers and everything to do with male development. Much of this stems from the need to exert some independence. Love has to be adjusted in order to accommodate the changes that will come. This is the key that will make your bond with your son survive. When they're toddlers, you can cuddle with them without them turning away from you. When they are in preschool, they might withhold physical affection in public, but then be grateful for it at bedtime. However, when they are in high school, physical affection becomes harder and harder. During puberty, boys feel awkward with their maturing bodies and wonder if they are still attractive. Most boys feel uncomfortable with how they're looking, and mothers must be understanding to their discomfort. If mothers cut off affection, boys will wonder if they are no longer as lovable as they were when they were young. Affection is their reassurance that while they might change, their mother's love will not. However, the way this love is expressed needs to be altered to suit the boy's needs. Here, it is helpful to remember that while women bond through verbal communication, boys bond through recreational activities. Mothers can bond with their sons by playing games, riding bikes, or going to a football game. Playing with them gives mothers the opportunity to show physical affection. They can pat them on their back and give them a hug without fear of rejection. Mothers are the boy's introduction to female love. From the moment your son is born, he knows that you are different from him. When you respond to him kindly and soothe him when he is afraid, he learns to associate kindness and trust with females. And as he grows older, he will love and be loved by other women in a healthy way. You will lay the ground for how he will relate to women for the rest of his life. You are the lens through which he will see all women. On the other hand, if he sees that your love is conditional and unpredictable, he will learn to protect himself. He will refuse to open his heart to women from fear of being rejected. It is important to remember that no son can be sincerely happy unless he knows deep inside that his mother loves him. Also, if we are jealous of other women in our son's life and never let anyone come close to them, we teach them that others cannot be trusted. This is a common but a cruel mistake that mothers make. If we teach them that they are only safe when they are with us, we cross the line into an unhealthy relationship that is based on control and overprotectiveness.